And I'm just going to talk to my granddaughters about how did they feel when I first told them that I was HIV positive.
A little shocked, but when people ask me, I feel shy. I don't know what to say, but then I just say, yeah, my grandmother got it.
Well, what you mean by you be shy? Like, it bothers you when people constantly asking you something, or what? Or what happens? What feelings come up?
There once was a little girl who grew up much too fast. Once she got older, she couldn't forget her past. All she ever wanted was to be accepted for who she was, not for what she had or for what she does.
I had kissed my children goodbye before I did it, and I had the gun in my hand. I had 4 years clean, I relapsed, and I wasn't happy about the fact that I made another bad decision by going out there and instead of using the tools that I had to let somebody know how I was feeling. I fired the gun at my head. I don't know how I missed. I don't know where the bullet went.
Everybody think that HIV is a life-death sentence, but in reality, it's not. There is life after that virus.
My brother, he really didn't understand it. He was running around town because he was so angry at the guy who did it to me. He wanted to hurt him and stuff, and he was running around town thinking he's helping me, but telling everybody, oh, that dude gave her HIV, gave her AIDS and stuff, and meanwhile he's telling the whole town where I live at that I was HIV positive. So I just picked up and went down south.
This is going to be the first time I've ever had my driver's license in my entire life. I tested positive due to being actively using drugs. I was an IV drug user for off and on for 15 years. And in this particular state in New Jersey, they'll take your driver's license for possession of CDS or minor shopliftings, you know, before, and you wouldn't even have had a driver's license before. They'll just go ahead and take it.
Well, your family, your mom, your sister, my son, my new granddaughter, my cousins, and everyone that opened their arms to me, and or will they perceive me in a different light now that everyone seems to know in your family? If we just do disclose, will I be seen in the same light, or will there be in the back of their head or their mind, oh yeah, there's Jan, yeah, and hug and kiss me, listen, oh, virus.
Back in 2005, 165, this was my home. Day, night, 7 days a week. Smoking, sleeping, getting high. I gave up on life. I stopped believing in myself. And I needed something to prove to myself that I'm somebody special.
Yeah, my family's supposed to be here. I don't know when they're coming.
Hi.
Oh,
It's time to go home.
hi.
You all ready?
Yeah.
Good. Finally time to go home. Hey, baby.
Hi. Sometimes you feel like, why should I have to take all these pills every day for the rest of my life? So I just said, F it, you know, and I stopped taking my pills, and as a result, I got so sick that I almost lost my life from not taking my medication. My T cells were down to 0. I had like 1 or 2 T cells. That's how bad I was. Viral load almost in the millions.
A girlfriend and I took an HIV test. We found out that we were HIV positive. And I thought that I was going to die instantly, you know, and no one told me different, so I continued to get high. I knew a lot of people that died from AIDS because there were no medicines and they didn't really care about anybody back then. But by then I had decided that I was going to quit totally cold turkey. A lot of my friends that I got high with told me I couldn't do it because it would be too hard, that I would need to be on methadone or methadone maintenance. And my girlfriend eventually died. because she never stopped. Her death hurt a lot because when I stopped, I tried to talk her into stopping, and by then she just didn't care anymore. And it hurt me a lot when she died.